Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to the story of Alec and Ella, aka modern day Cinderella. Back to Alec. As we close in on the Queen, Chesh leaps down from Ella's arms to sit by the Queen's feet. For a long moment, Chesh licks his paws before addressing the Queen. "Oh, I was so frightened and lost," says Chesh. "Now I have been found. We should pay these two kind people." "Agreed," says the Queen. "And it's so nice to have you back, Chesh." She looks towards me and Ella. "You have found my cat and may claim your reward. Although you may have noticed, I got started a little early." Charles' face turns 4 shades of pink. "Reward?" "I should have thought this was clear," says the Queen. "I'm breaking the little curse that hangs over the house of Le Charme. Afterward, Ella and Alec can be together in any way they see fit." In response, Legend tries to break free from his guards. "Impossible." "No one can break the curse," he shouts. The Queen shoots Legend a sideways glance. "Quiet, you." "This simply cannot happen," as Charles. "Ivy and Alec will be bonded tonight. You are magically contracted to perform the spell that will force them to get married." "Time was I would be." The Queen smiles sweetly, but there's an edge of evil under the grin. "It's like this. Years ago, we made a bargain. You said you and your line could ignore love forever. And as long as you did, I would support you in forcing your offspring into loveless marriages and give you a comfortable life in fairylands. Now, it's one thing to suspect your forebear traded your happiness for his own comfort. It's another to hear that crime confirmed out loud. No wonder Charles agreed to come back and help with the Le Charme extravaganza and the glass slipper ball. That was our bargain. You're breaking it." The Queen continues. "Now, I have folks come to me all the time, begging for favours. So I leave my crown in an open hiding spot. You see, arrangements made with the desperate are hardly a challenge. A queen wants to face off with someone who has a spine." "That's why you hid the crown," says Charles. "Obviously," says the Queen. "When you recovered my crown from the bottom of the Sienna, I thought you were a challenge worth taking. I figured one of your offspring would surely fall in love. Yet hundreds of years passed with nothing but hateful weddings. It's been rather annoying," she sighs. "When it came to Legend, I thought I came close. My father stopped struggling against his guards. Ray left me because of this damnable curse." "No," counters the Queen. "She left you because you love Le Charme more than her. But things have changed." The Queen gestures toward Ella. "Imagine my joy when someone else finally uncovered my crown. Only true love would break my arrangement with Charles. Asking Ella and Alec to find Chesh was my way of testing the depth of their feeling." She looks to me. "Isn't that right?" "Yes," I reply. "We didn't need to find the cat." I pull her against my side. "We needed to find each other fully." "That's right. And so, I have broken the agreement, the curse, whatever you want to call it." Charles pales. "What about my eternity in fairylands?" Now that will still happen. Only that forever will take place in my dungeons." "No." "Don't fret. You'll have lots of company." She whistles. "Guards, take them all to my dungeons." One by one, the guards vanish along with their prisoners, which makes sense. All the gods are vampires, for Shadowcore, materializing and vanishing is just what they do. Each so-called enemy blinks out of existence. My heart sinks. Your Majesty, I say. Yes, Alec. About my parents, I begin. My stepfamily, says Ella. As part of your reward, you may decide what to do with them all. Except Charles. Of course. He's mine, she says. Well, obviously. Hissing like a snake. Thank you. Ella and I speak in unison. The Queen scans the clearing and smiles. Such a nice gathering. We have shifters, animates, dwarves, and my favourite Cinderella and Prince. Cheshire's tail flicks slowly behind him. We should have a proper party. Yes, says the Queen. I think we shall. The Queen of Hearts snaps her fingers. Yet another spell launches into action. Something tells me this will be the best one yet. Ella. I curl more closely against Alec's side. The solidity of his form helps to ground me to this moment. Even so, none of this seems real. Minutes ago, Marchesa and Legend almost killed me and Alec, and now? The Queen raises her arms. Mist and magic appear around her hands. Crimson light streams off her palms. The coloured haze takes the form of so many red hearts that float into the air. Soon the sky fills with a shifting canopy of red hearts. The shape bursts in a flare of red light, sending crimson glitter tumbling to the ground. The Queen's spell is cast. By the time the last of the sparkling magic touches the ground, the space is transformed. We still wait in the clearing of white trees and matching grass. Only now it's night time. Candelabras line the space, casting a gentle glow onto the scene. A full fairy orchestra sits at one end of the clearing. The werewolves back in their human form all wear tuxedos and ball gowns. Even the dwarves and animator are in formal wear. My dress is back to perfection. All signs of tears are gone from Alec's jacket. No tears, no tears, no rips. The Queen scans her work and nods. I do love a happy ending. At those words, the orchestra launches into a romantic tune. All eyes turn to me and Alec. My prince falls to his knee. Ella, Cinder, will you dance with me? I smile so hard, my face hurts. And there really is only one answer to this particular question. Alec. I remain kneeling before my true love. Now I've seen Ella grin before, yet all those smiles are nothing compared to the way she beams with joy now. Yes, she replies, I'd love to dance with you. I pull my woman into my arms. We waltz to the gentle tune. As we dance about, happy faces fall into my range of vision. There's Brian Knox, as well as the animates, dwarfs and shifters. Everyone we love is held in one place, enjoying music and each other's company. I lock gaze with Ella. At this point, there's only one more thing that could make tonight perfect. Yes, I ask, and just as she did back when we first entered the Palace of the Queen of Arts, Ella answers with a single word. Yes. Pausing, I pull Ella into my arms and press my mouth against hers. Pure bliss is mine. Ah, that's absolutely delightful. I love it. Isn't that sweet, guys? I hope everybody is happy. I'm really happy. It's so perfect. What a perfect Cinderella and a Prince Charming they made. That's this episode done with. Can't speak because I'm in shock. But I wanted to whistle at the Queen of Hearts bits where it says whistle, guys. I wanted to do it. But then I realised my dog were asleep and I kind of shushed it instead. So I apologise. I was going to do it. And then I realised I'm going to wake the dogs up. Because I record this early hours in the morning when all the dogs are asleep, including Puppy Storm, whose nickname is Squishy. Yubi named her Squishy. Good nickname. So yeah, I kind of cut the whistle out a lot by being very quiet. because I suddenly remembered not to wake the dogs. Anyway, join me next time for Alec and Ella's story. Many blessings.